Well, stream went down. Uh, uh, this happens sometimes. Well, with my luck, anytime the stream goes over like
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between
an hour and a
Diego
half.
Sanchez and Raging Al Iaquinta.
Something always happens to the stream. It always gets bumped offline or something like that. It is what it is.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is at high level.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Those are big strikes.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, straight right. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah. Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker coming out. Oh.
And
just
I'm
like
dead.
that, the fight is over.
And that slut
What a performance.
continues.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, the official decision is in.
What do you think, though? Who is John Jones going to fight when he comes back? I think they're just going to say, fuck it, and throw him right in there with like Gon or Ngannou if they want him to fight. They're probably going to do something like that. Also, Jocko, I know you can see it on the stream. Oh, in middleweight, he's one of my more not favorite. What is it? I'll show it to you. He's not one of my favorite fighters to use. There was last year where that's him and Mickey Gall in welterweight. I like the challenge, and they were half star less, but they're good fighters in this game. You know, they're for average fighters. So you can look on the stream and see their stats. You know, the combos are pretty clean. So. I gotta fight Dana White to get a contract in the UFC. This is his new thing. You have to beat him. To be honest, I don't know how much
Coming up next, we get
longer
to
I'll
this
probably be doing this.
UFC
Probably another half an
middleweight
hour or
division
so.
fight.
But yeah, I said this earlier. Uh, for some reason, my streams I just don't get lucky.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here.
Anytime the stream gets close to
Yes, we are going to get
to about an hour and a half or longer, something happens to the stream always. If something that gets frozen on there or something like that.
Back to the feet.
Yeah.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, you you had to get that one back, didn't you?
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh,
he had to get that one back too.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Mixes it.
Oh, you got angry. I dropped you twice.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Huge elbows.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, big left hook there. Knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that just whizzed past your nostril.
Oh, no way. Spinning back fist.
Twist his dick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. How good is that right hand? And now he goes.
Serve him up.
He was getting me with the counter hook.
Back to the feet.
He's
out.
How does this happen so? What the? This just happened so fast.
And end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through
the chain knocked me out.
Knockout win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Hudson Kirkham was feeling himself a little too much on that one. He was getting a little joyous. Dropped Dana twice and then went to sleep himself. I don't know why I don't have Bruce Lee unlocked, but he should be. I don't remember the last time I used McGregor. Oh, you have Bruce Lee unlocked. Nice. I don't know why I thought I did. When I played this on PS5, even though it's PS4 version, he was unlocked, and I only played on here.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Conor McGregor.
At the highest division, the few times I did play ranked, the highest division I was ranked was like 9. It's nowhere close to the top people, but.
Woo! How good is this? A fight that many of us thought we would never see. Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee, they have locked the door behind them.
I mean, you got to think that Conor in his fight stance, some of it is based off of Bruce Lee. Watching Bruce Lee compete, the fluidity that he moves with. Conor has a movement coach. It seems as though Bruce Lee has this just naturally. Right. It's a swagger about him, something that he carries.
The one thing I know about Conor McGregor, other than him getting rocked right there, is You don't need to do crazy. You don't
Dude's
need to
hurt.
put power into
Serve him up.
punches.
Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
You can just
Oh!
Throws a big
you can just do
strike.
that, and you can win fights.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But if you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job.
Whoa!
What a fantastic
But
strike.
McGregor
Throw
has
at the
supposed.
exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh!
According to McGregor, he has the best ground and pound. He only hits soft
He is
face.
up, but man, is he hurt. Oh! 35 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh!
Oh, look at him.
That is it!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an
Yeah,
eventuality.
apparently
So if you're
McGregor
the
has
referee,
the best
you gotta
ground and
protect the
pound.
fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing
All
just
he
that.
hits a soft face. He doesn't hit arms, legs, body. He hits soft face. I know that's a terrible
Buffalo has the
impression,
official
but
decision.
apparently what he does. I don't use him much. If the featherweight comes along, I just use random people. I may use Aldo occasionally, but pick the next class, sir. Eddie. Who's a good match for Eddie? Bettis? Probably. I don't know if Eddie faced Penn. I don't think he did. I think Penn was gone. Whatever. Use Showtime. I wish Marlon was in the game too. Now imagine he would be my main bantamweight for a long time was Cody, and UFC 3 was I went on like a 15-20 game tear with him, and but he was
All right,
my main
coming
for a
up
long
next,
time.
it's a lightweight bout
I would
between
really
Eddie
have to
Alvarez and
get
Anthony
people off of his chin though. I
Showtime
would have to come out fast, and get as much damage as I possibly can, and then float around. But Marlon Vera would be great.
Ready?
But yeah, no, him and
Ready?
All right,
Aldo
so
are
here
my
we are in
favorite
Las Vegas, Nevada
bantamweights.
at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe, become the double champ inside these very walls. I'm getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last
I can only
thing
imagine if
before the
Eddie
fight night
actually
starts. After you're
came
done, take
into
a walk outside,
to
take a gander at the side of the building.
to the UFC
See
a
your
little
boy
bit.
DC, prominent up
damn.
high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles.
Oh.
What a great, what a fantastic
If only if
strike.
Eddie came in
Throw at
a
the
little bit
exact
earlier.
right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, man. Get right here.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
You pressured pretty damn good.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Wow! Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab.
Wow, what a kick.
Oh! Put him to sleep.
Oh. We get up.
All right, so he postures up
We're
here
having-
and
we're having
now
fun on the
figures to
feet.
rain down some ground strokes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. An uppercut landed.
Man,
Oh!
I'm trying to move
He
my
needs
head.
to start looking to finish now because he's
That's
got
not-
his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Oh! Every time these guys...
Anytime you get rocked, you just.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now
Yeah.
he lands a combination.
Just full steam ahead.
Oh, straight right.
Great punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Wow, what a kick.
Right to the head.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd
Not the one I
imagine if your
want to
gas
use, but
tank
okay.
is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve
Rolled
that
with that one
energy
perfectly.
and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to
Right on the
get
chin,
out.
down.
Huge shot
saw that
finds
with the
target
leg.
there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the
Bang.
Pettis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
Story of my life. The story of my life. I come out strong, get a couple hits,
He's
and then
done. He's done.
that's just enrages people.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It
I think
landed
Eddie
flush. I'm
would have
not
had a
even
little
sure
bit
the
longer of
opponent
a reign than
wholly saw it
in
coming.
lightweight if he came
And
with just a
before
little
he
bit
could
earlier.
recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So all right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official.
Damn. Try to do Superman punch off the cage. That didn't work. And I tried, when he got me back in his cage, I tried to do that run and jump. That didn't work. He just decided to throw a knee. That's the least I remember what the combo is. Alright, who you picking next? I don't know anything about James Vick. What? Let's have fun. I don't know anything about him. Let's have fun. Still on the short guy. Ah. Poirier, Eddie, Diego. Let's go short guy versus tall guy. It's not gonna go good. I think I don't remember when last time I used Joe Duffy. So there's
All right,
that.
coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
I don't think I've ever
All right,
used
so here we are in
Vick.
Las Vegas,
I
Nevada,
just know
at
he's
the
tall.
T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ?
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue.
Oh, timber. Oh, look at his eyes.
Oh,
He's
he is
scared.
up, but
He's
man,
a
is he
zombie.
hurt. Oh,
He's in trouble. He's hurt
now
bad.
goes in and secures the takedown.
Slow you down just a little bit.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Duffy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could
Look
be
how
the
slow
beginning
these
of
punches
the
are. I
end.
could do
We've
faster.
seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Unable to
Look
land
at
with
those
that
pencil
punch.
legs.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean,
Oh!
oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase
Look
that
at
finish down.
that's it's so lengthy that you saw it coming before he moved.
Holy smokes, put him to sleep.
I think I could take more punches than
Oh,
that.
big left hook there. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. Yo, wow. That was nasty. What a performance.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early,
I don't
maybe
remember
get
last
control
time.
before he's had a chance to
I've only
work
seen
up a
Vic
sweat
fight
or even
once in
get it. The official
one time.
decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
fighting. I've only seen him fight once, maybe. Jeez. Yeah, he retired. When did he retire? I don't know. I've only seen him fight once. I think he lost that time. I'll try to... Okay. I try to keep it up to date as much as possible with it. But you know, there's so many. Michael Johnson was good for a while. He's underrated. I try to keep up with it as much as possible, but there's so many fighters. There's just so many fighters, and to keep track of, that you can't.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Nate.
Well, Nate now, but if it was Nate back in the day, it would be a fun fight.
You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so
fight.
here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all times.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get...
Oh, you got sniped in that uppercut there.
Back to the feet. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Combo is so clean, especially for Gaethje.
Back to the feet. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh! Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again. And then when he starts to let that right hand slide, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
I'm trying to.
So we call on the numbers here,
It's
DC.
not reacting.
39 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
I'm looking
Well,
like
he's
Robert
certainly keeping
Whitaker out
busy,
here.
DC, connecting with most of the punches he's
Just
thrown.
jab
I
and
mean,
hook.
punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, effective strike there by Gaethje. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
That's kind of speechless.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night
That's
for his
kinda-
opponent. But that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a
way
look
you
back
just
at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was
cleanly
really the official
ducked under that,
decision
move
is in.
forward.
Here's Bruce.
That I can't do. But that was really good, though. I'll give you props on that. Oh, let's get a couple more fights in. What weight class haven't we done? Oh, Mike Perry's good. He's apparently doing good. Huh, okay. Yari Prohaska is dangerous. And you will beat me with him. Because when I use Yan, I'm slow. Like, purposely. I don't
Coming
pressure
up
with
next,
Yan.
it's a UFC light heavyweight
can't pressure with
division
him.
encounter.
So, I've used Yari Prohaska before. His combo, everything
All right,
about
so
him
here we
is
go as
smooth,
round one
and he
gets
is
underway.
dangerous
Two
for.
world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other
Not
guy
what I
has
wanna do.
unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very good.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
You just pressure so damn
Oh!
well.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands up.
He
Oh!
didn't like that left hand. Oh, nice right hand. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, man! Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
I know what's gonna happen. Get up.
Posturing
Get up.
now.
Get
And now
up.
the damage is about to start.
Back to his feet.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Caught that kick there.
Wow!
Like,
And just like that, the fight is over.
some of the things in this game.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here
But
tonight.
he's
As he gets
just
the
the
win
problem.
by way
I
of
mean, he's very
knockout. And
smooth.
that's about
That
as
game.
good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the... All right, the official decision is...
Yeah. Pretty damn smooth. What was the last time I used Silva? Derek here, Derek Brunson. Kevin Allen's fun. Ah, shit, I don't even remember the last time I used. If I have ever used Chris Weidman. Oh, who I use? Where is he? Is he even in this? In here anymore? Ah, there he is. Yoked out man Vitor Belfort. Mr. Juice Man himself. Undefeated, undisputed. Yeah. I have a feeling if Jan doesn't win it back, I mean he's getting older anyway. If Jan doesn't win it back from Glover, that's gonna be Prohaska because that's the match. That's the actual match in lightweight is Prohaska and Jan. That is probably the match for the title, and then here he's probably gonna hold it for a while because I don't know who else other than Johnny Walker.
Anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a
Could,
classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy
it'll
is
be
known
those two.
for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the
Not
very
what I
start
wanted to do,
of the
but
grappling
hey.
exchanges.
Use some stamina, am I right?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
So
Oh, big punch lands.
Prohaska's gonna be
perhaps a sign of
that's
things
gonna be
to
a
come
good
as he
fight.
lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gun.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and
But
using a lot of diverse strikes.
The original
Oh, there he
gangster,
goes, working
Chael.
off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as
Is
MMA
Ch-
evolves,
is Chael
guys
in
will start to
heavyweight?
fight behind a very educated
Or light
jab.
heavyweight,
It's just like
excuse me?
boxing. The most thrown punch in the
Oh!
dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Double
Ah,
shot.
beautiful.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Who's the
Oh!
person I'm thinking of that's like Chael's son?
Oh, he might be out.
Johnny
He
Hendricks,
needs to start
who's
looking
the
to
other
finish now
wrestler
because
who,
he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
you know, who has the heavy right hand.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right. Just misses there with the left.
He didn't like that left hand. What a man.
No, get out of it.
Both of these
Oh,
gentlemen
how
are
about
putting
the
on the
transition
line.
to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Left punch. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight.
Who do you think?
Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge.
I lost my train of thought on that. I know I asked you something to answer towards the end. Yes. Yeah, it's something about light heavyweight. Also, what is it? Who do you think is going to be able to stop Usman and in welterweight? I'll give you a minute to answer. I'll give you a minute to answer. Nobody. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. The only person I could think of possibly is Robert if he drops down to 170 again, but I don't think he's going to do that.
Between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt.
Because he's not going to beat Israel unless something happens to Israel. But it's just like how there's Usman and Covington. They're both... yeah, Kobe has the best chance. It's the same thing as it's the same thing with Izzy and Whitaker. It's those 1, 2,
Cody
Usman
Garbrandt
and
fought
Kobe.
the best fight that he's ever fought when he fought Dominic Cruz the first time. He was able to move well. He was comfortable. He was able to trap Dominic Cruz and drop him on a number of occasions, something we had never seen before. If he can repeat that, he can get his hand raised again.
Do you think Dominic has one more title run in him?
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Trying to do what Kobe did against Dominic.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and
I love
before his
watching
opponent
Dominic,
can even realize what hit him, He's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
He's not as fast
love
as
watching
he was,
this man
obviously,
fight
because he's a
of
little
that
bit
beautiful,
older.
educated jab.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
It looks as though his leg is hurt and see him limping a little bit. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's
Not
an
what I want
educated
to do.
left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
But you, well, you want to do that. He's trying to go for a body shot.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Not tapping out
Nice.
tonight. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over.
That one stings. It was doing a good one, and it just
gorgeous
ends.
shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure
He
his
is so
opponent
fun
saw
to
it
use.
coming, but just the way he drew it up
We were
here
having such a
tonight,
good fight, and it
saw
just
that
ends like
little
that.
crack of an opening
I-
and barged right through it to get
I
the
wasn't.
knockout. All right, DC, no
I don't know why he was leaning that far forward for a takedown.
I
I was just trying to do a little tummy touch.
His
But
best
whatever.
performance to date in the biggest.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce
But down
Buffer.
is fun to use. But yeah, it's Whitaker and Izzy for the top two in that division. Maybe Holland is the if he elevates his striking. And then if Whitaker drops down, maybe he can challenge. But Usman's big, Usman's not as tall, but he's definitely bigger than Izzy. How many fights are we in? We'll do 2 more. We'll end it off at 20. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting there. I've never. When is Holland fighting at 170 against Cowboy? When did that happen? Oh, really? And I knew I heard Kevin fight. I heard Kevin fighting soon, but he's really dropping down to 170. Huh. I mean, that might be good for him. Because 185 might be too big for him, but he's a lengthy guy. Just imagine a fight against him versus
All right, so
Wonder
here we go
Boy.
at the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Just out of range. Beautiful.
Straight right, he misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed. by
Missed
the
2 punches back to back.
Big,
I love
powerful
that
punch
little.
lands. Now he gets back to range.
I love that little lean in that he does. That front.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Strong outside leg kick.
Question mark on the shoulder.
Oh, straight right. Just misses there with the left. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a
One
ton
of the best
success.
combos
Timing
from
his shots
Aldo
nicely here,
is
champ.
He's doing a great
jab,
job of mixing
body.
everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left hand there. Cruz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Cruz's hook
Just
shot
the way
there
he
looked pretty
moves
good,
out
but
of the
blocked
way
by
is
the
so
defense.
crisp.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of huge right hand.
Ducked
Dude's
under
hurt.
both.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
50 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave
The way
where
Dominic
they're
moves,
supposed to
you
be.
can
And if
only
you do
use
that, most
straight
times you will
punches.
block the shot. That's
Because
incoming.
if you're trying to use hooks or anything like that, by the time you try to throw it, he's already out of range.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Aldo. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside
no,
hand
I
is
didn't want to
always
do
at
that.
the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face.
That's what I was
It's
trying to do.
picture-perfect technique.
Just trying to
Almost
tickle
like a
the tummy.
Taibo class or something like that. Oh, nice. Nice. Almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Kick lands for him there. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He got him.
Oh, huge elbow.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful.
His opponent could be
Ducked
out of here
into
soon,
it.
DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
I forgot.
Oh, and there he goes
forgot he
again,
had that.
working. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh!
It's over.
Well, all right then.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.
Dominic-
I'm not even sure the
Dominic
opponent really
Cruz.
saw it coming. So
If you know how
back
to
the
use him like
drawing
you
board
do,
for him,
it's
but
just
for the
constant
winner,
movement
this is
because
certainly
you can't.
exactly what he was looking
I can't
for
use
here
him.
tonight.
I'm,
All right, let's take a look back
I don't.
at the
I don't
replay.
move
It
my
ends
head
up a
good enough.
knockout,
I
but
don't.
this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
Every time I try to
mean,
move
a
my head, I
competitive
just
fight
walk right into a
that
punch
one
or something
guy
like that.
finally found the shot that ended the fight, but both
But
of these warriors
Dominic Cruz has to
displayed
be
a ton of
somebody
heart.
that
Bruce
moves
Buffer
around
has your
as good as you.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan
So there-
Murphy
there's
has
that.
called a stop to this contest at
There's definitely that. This time is it? Yes, imagine with all those. That would be. I mean, he already is one of the greatest bantamweights, but without injuries, he would immediately challenge right back for the title. Well, I mean, he technically did. He would have got it. He probably not. I don't know if he would stop. Corey Sandhagen's a good one too. He would probably not still have it, but he would probably held it for a lot longer. Who's another one to imagine without injuries? Oh, if Cejudo still wasn't retired, he would still have it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight.
What do you think about a flyweight, Figueiredo and Moreno? That's one to answer after the fight.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close... Oh!
It's a good combination. He's going after the head. Oh, O'Malley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, so he lands another jab now. Just snap.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee. Wow.
Damn.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever fought against
back to the
Sandhagen.
feet.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press
I'm
him.
getting a
He's
little
gotta go take
starstruck
that
by
fence down
Sandhagen.
now.
Back to the feet.
Oh! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Trying to be like O'Malley in person.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That's a really strong leg kick there by O'Malley. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with the...
Oh!
I figured that was going. But I'm trying to be like O'Malley. I can't really use him.
The knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land
Somebody
a
as
strike
fluent
more
as you
flush
could,
than he did right there, and I'm not
Couldn't
even
against
sure the
Sandhagen.
opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the
But,
replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing...
Oh, we now go inside the
But,
octagon where Bruce Buffer has...
Figueiredo and Moreno. That's, I mean, there's no one really else in that division. To really fight. But yeah, no, it's yeah. There's, let's see here. Bantamweight. Aldo's still number 3. He could probably do it. Sandhagen's 4. He could probably do up there. Figueiredo and Moreno. Kai, yeah, Kai. I forgot about Kai. Kai France and Ascar. I don't know too much about him, but I try to watch as much as possible. But yeah, we don't have that much time in our lives. Well, not watch, but follow. I watch almost every card. Don't know much about Brandon Royval. I did watch his last fight. I don't remember who it was, but I know he did win. Aldo could still do it. Dominic, he's trying to come back up there. Marlon Moraes, he's dropping off. Frankie, I mean, he's old. I would like to see him get a couple more wins before he retires. Be one of those people where to get wins in, was it 3 weight classes, which is crazy. Rob Font still there, hanging around. Featherweight, true, but as much as I love Cody, I think he should just stay at 35. 25. I mean, that was his first weight cut. It was tough. Uh, I, I don't know how I feel about Cody in the down at 25, but it does give another option. Uh, Volkanovski, featherweight. I don't know what's going on there with Holloway and him, if he's actually going to fight him. Brandon Ortega, it might be another one of those situations where he's one of the best, but can't get that title. Yari Rodriguez, he's yeah, he did beat Munoz. Oh, he lost in his second fight in bantam by that nasty knee by Sandhagen. Yeah. Um, Calvin Cater kind of has a chance. Uh, Barbosa, I don't remember the last time he fight, but I know he did win when he dropped back down. Yair, Volkanovski, that's just the only person I think that can really beat him is Holloway, but Holloway's not going to get enough on him to knock him out. Oh yeah, man, you're on top of this shit. I try to get as much updates in as possible, but sometimes I just can't. I don't have the time to read into it. Uh, I would love to see an Oliveira and Chandler rematch because how close it was in the first fight for lightweight. Dariush, even though he's top 3, he's dark horse. Uh, Sanchos, he needs to fight sometime soon. Connor's down there, just chilling at 9. Uh, Welterweight, Vicente Luque, Bilal Muhammad, maybe. I still want them to give Leon Edwards that title. Gaethje will beat Olive. Maybe. If he's hitting him with those leg kicks like he was Khabib, maybe. But I want to see a Chandler Oliveira rematch. But I also think Chandler is now. He tried to get the title, he lost, and now I think he's just getting as much money as possible. But Leon Edwards, I need to see that championship fight. They keep it's just never working out. I want to see him get that fight before it's too late. But Vicente Luque is a little dangerous one. Uh, Santiago, he's always I always enjoy this fight. Oliveira and Holloway rematch would be cool. Yeah, that would be. But Connor has been talking a lot of shit about Holloway, but also I'm thinking Connor, he tried to fight at lightweight a couple times, and he's looking pretty big. And now he's talking about fighting at welterweight. I don't think Holloway's gonna jump up that high. Let's look at middleweight. Cannonier's next. So yeah, Sean Strickland. We forgot about this guy, Sean Strickland. He's a he's a he's a bit crazy. Let's say that. He's crazy, Sean Strickland. Paulo Costa, I don't think he's fighting at middleweight ever again. I don't know how he still made it because he guessed what, cut 40 pounds. Um, Darren Till, I want to see him get another win. Same thing with Kevin. Get back up there. Derek Brunson, he has one more fight and he's going to retire. So somebody's going to take that spot. Um, Brad Tavares, I don't remember seeing the last time him fight. Kevin Holland, Chris Weidman, I hope he comes back healthy. That's a scary one. Glover Teixeira, I mean, he should he should uh he should retire on top. Just take it and leave. So Prohaska is probably gonna fight him next, or there's gonna be an immediate rematch. But I think it's gonna be Prohaska fighting him. Rockhold and Cost. Gee, man, you're like you're like what's his name? Uh, his name's right on the tip of my tongue. Uh, Ariel Hawani. Man, you're on everything. Thiago Santos, still dangerous. He put on a hell of a fight against Jones with that whole torn knee. Paul Craig, Jimmy Crute. He's going to be a young up and comer, heavyweight. Uh, Tom Aspinall, I know he's the young up and comer from England. So yeah, it's crazy how Ty's jumped right up to number 3. And we talk about other guys. We didn't show love to the women fighters. That Pena fight was crazy. I was screaming the whole time that was happening. Nama Yunus. Was it 1-2? Beat them twice. I don't think it's gonna be a rematch. Carla Esperanza. She's a little old. Nina Nunes up there. I always loved Michelle Waterson for strawweight. I wish Jacek was still in there, but I think Damius is going to hold that division solidly. Shevchenko, she's going to hold uh, that title until she retires, because I don't see anybody challenge her. Did you want to? Did she retire? Huh. I don't see anything about her retiring on her page. She got kicked out of the rankings. Damn. Oof. She'll find her way back in there, because is it Talia Santos? And no, I forget the lady's name that I was looking at the other day. That I was like, she can give Shevchenkov a bit of a trouble, but she's gonna have to ground Shevchenkov the whole entire fight. She was a little big. Pena, that was just crazy. Heart and soul, she wanted that title. She wasn't gonna let Nunes win, and just made her fold. That was crazy. She should fight. I remember that fight with that hemoglobin on her noggin. That was that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. That would be a great fight, her and Sang. But if they kicked her out of the rankings, she's gonna have to fight once or twice before even getting back in there. So Pena and Nunes are probably gonna fight again after they do the Ultimate Fighter, which is gonna be fun to watch. But same people in there. Caitlin Vieira and Raquel Pennington, in my opinion, are the only ones that can see that. And then featherweight, I mean, there's nobody really. It's there's no rankings in featherweight for women because it's just Amanda Nunes' title for featherweight. It was just Chris Cyborg's. Even then, she was having trouble with that weight cut, but it's just Amanda Nunes. It's 145. It's 145 for just her. But uh yeah. But yeah, that's about it. It's cool that your name's Mike as well. Thank you for joining. You could probably watch a couple other people, but here you are with me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for constantly kicking my ass. Is he actually gonna? That's crazy. He's Buckley's definitely gonna win. But thanks for following me. Thank you for kicking my ass. Thanks for chatting. The information. Um, I'm trying to really get at least somewhat of a schedule, like I, like NHL on Monday, NFL, or yeah, most likely Madden on Wednesday, like a GM mode, maybe a career mode, double dose on that, and then save Friday for Friday night fights and talk about the cards, upcoming cards and fighters and what happened for streams, and then if I have time on the weekends, Saturday will just be like a chill battlefield or something like that. Just join and watch. But thank you for joining for this Friday. Following Fridays will be Friday night fights. So as you can see, I'm just goofing around. I'm just having fun. There's was it if it'll reconnect to online. Uh, I don't really play ranked. I fight here and there once in a while. Like I'm only in Division 6. Like I can't take this shit too serious. It's annoying and people are sweaty. Uh, they just spam submissions and it gets really tiring. I'm sure that's probably why you don't play ranked either. But I just I just goof around. I have fun. I lose, I win. I'm gonna talk shit because it's fun. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you tune in next time for Friday Night Fights. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Cactus.